Welcome to ET English, the unique English language learning feature of the Education Times. This recording is brought to you by Achini Abegunwadana and her team at London Academy of Speech. The Education Times comes to you every week with the Sunday Times, a leading publication of Vijaya Newspapers Limited. ET English introduces a unique way of learning English through stories. It has a short prose passage taken from a novel, a picture story, both of which are being published in episodes every week. All the lessons and activities that are given in the feature are from these two stories. Many English scholars accept that when you learn a language through stories, you remember them better. Further, the picture story will complement this by adding the visual component as well, where it will help the readers create vivid images in their minds, helping them to remember those dialogues and words through those incidents. The first episode of ET English appeared in the Education Times section on the 13th of September 2015. Now, we are going to bring the audio version of this feature where you can listen to the stories and lessons. First, the picture story, secondly, the novel, and finally, the lessons. To get the best out of this feature, we suggest that you get a copy of the Education Times and also a dictionary. It will also help if you have read the feature once or twice on your own. At the same time, try to get the correct pronunciation by listening to the audio attentively and repeatedly and trying to read it after every dialogue, emulating the voices that you hear. You will now listen to the ET English lesson number 47 that appeared in the Education Times section of the Sunday Times on the 7th of August 2016. This page will be uploaded to the ET English website on the 15th of August 2016. We start with Hygieners, written by Ranjit Gunaratna and illustrated by Anton B. Pereira. Episode 37.
Promise me that you will never tell anybody about it.
Well, if you don't trust me, don't show it to me.
Oh, Nimali, I am sorry. Yes, I trust you. Always. Here it is.
Dilki is showing Nimali her tattoo. Wow! It's a fish, isn't it?
It's a koi fish. It symbolizes overcoming all obstacles through perseverance.
Why red? It is not your favorite color.
The color red symbolizes undying energy.
Great! A very meaningful tattoo.
Like I said, I will see it every day and it will give me strength and purpose.
You will have to work hard and keep it within sight. Ha ha ha!
No worries. I'm a swimmer. I always stay slim.
The friends, except Param, are meeting at their favorite place.
Hey, where's Param?
I didn't hear from him for a long time too.
He must have gone to Jaffna with his father.
Sorry guys, I forgot to tell you. He left so suddenly. Left? Where did he go?
Let's now listen to episode 14 of Ratnapala Scarecrow, taken from Amira of Paradise by Asghar Hussain. Meanwhile, Apuhami was preparing for the big day, when he would lead the villagers to the paddy field and set Pambayaka ablaze. It would all be done in a ceremonious way as the whole village watched. and then he would soon be known as the most prominent man in Pahangama. A nomination to contest the coming local elections would follow, and from there he would move forward all the way to Parliament. He would be garlanded, and bursts of firecrackers and cries of Jayaveva would proclaim his arrival wherever he went. Now, let's look at the lessons for this week. Activity 1. Read the text and match the responses in column B with the questions in column A. Column A, questions. 1. Where would Appuhami lead the villagers to? 2. Why would he lead the villagers there? 3. How would it be done? 4. What would follow this event? 5. Where would Appuhami move forward from there? Column B, responses. A. A nomination to contest the local elections. B. He would move forward all the way to Parliament. C. To Ratnapala's paddy field. D. To set the Pambayaka ablaze. E. It would be done in a ceremonious way.
Activity 2. Read the phrases given below and underline the adjectives. 1. For the big day. 2. In a ceremonious way. 3. The whole village. 4. Prominent man. 5. Local elections.
Activity 3. Write 2 similar words to the words given below. 1. Ablaze. 2. Ceremonious. 3. Prominent. 4. Nomination. 5. Proclaim.
Activity 4. Read the picture story and answer the questions. 1. What did Dilki show Nimali? 2. What does a koi fish symbolize? 3. When Dilki sees her tattoo, what will it give her? 4. Where must Param have gone? 5. Who wants to be slim always?
Now, let's look at the word bank for this week. Most of the meanings given are relevant to the context of the stories. 1. Trust, meaning belief that somebody or something is good, sincere, honest, etc., and will not try to harm or trick you. 2. Symbolize, to be a symbol of something. 3. Obstacle, a situation, an event, etc., that makes it difficult for you to do or achieve something. 4. Perseverance, the quality of continuing to try to achieve a particular aim despite difficulties. 5. Undying, lasting forever. 6. Energy, the ability to put effort and enthusiasm into an activity, work, etc. 7. Strength, the quality of being physically or mentally strong. 8. Purpose, the intention, aim, or function of something or somebody, the direction one wants to go in life. 9. Sight, the ability to see. 10. Meanwhile, while something else is happening. 11. Lead, to go with or in front of a person, to show the way or to make them go in the right direction. 12. Ablaze, burning quickly and strongly. 13. Ceremonious, behaving or performed in an extremely formal way. 14. Prominent, important or well known. 15. Nomination, the act of suggesting or choosing somebody as a candidate in an election. 16. Contest, a competition in which people try to win something. 17. Garland, a circle of flowers and leaves that is placed around the neck. 18. Burst, an explosion or a sudden activity. 19. Firecracker, a small firework that explodes with a loud noise. 20. Cries, loud shouts. 21. Proclaim, to publicly and officially tell people about something important. 22. Arrival, coming or being brought to a place. Now, let's look at the answers for last week's lessons. Activity 1. Question number 1, D, 2, E, 3, A, 4, B, 5, C. Activity 2, 1, Clamour, 2, Seethe, 3, Hefty, 4, Vile, 5, Insult. Activity 3, 1, Felt, 2, Stood, 3, Left, 4, Overheard, 5, Shot. Activity 4, 1, B, 2, A, 3, C, 4, E, and 5, D. Dear listeners, thank you very much for taking the time to listen to our recording brought to you by the London Academy of Speech. You are welcome to give us your feedback and suggestions on the telephone numbers and the email address given in the ET English feature in the Education Times section. This recording has been voiced by Achini together with Channa and Nashali. We shall meet you again with ET English Lesson 48. Until then, goodbye and happy learning.